Hi everyone! I am so excited this week because we are returning to in-person services here in Height Hall in Falls Church, Virginia. So if you're nearby, come check us out. We're so excited to be back. And what's really cool, the theme that we're doing for this week is rising as love. Because what is so clear in this community is that while we are coming back to in-person services and while we are returning to an aspect of what we had back before the pandemic, we're not the same people. This isn't the same center. We're not doing the same things. We are so clear that even in this return, we are still stepping forward. We are still rising as love. We are still showing up and seeing and looking at what is ours to do. What is this next step that we are being called to take? And one of the ways that we're doing that is by all of this new technology that Ivor and I have been working on and getting everything set up to make sure that even though we will have people physically back in the room, that this global community that has been cultivated now here at Celebration Center, that continues to grow and thrive through our technology and our offerings and the way that we show up in the world. And it's so interesting, as I think about this idea of rising as love and I think about the pandemic in the last 15 months, what really is showing up for me is the necessity of diving into the nitty gritty and really getting down into it and really being willing to understand and to see that in order to rise up, we must be willing to dig down a little bit. That's where the roots are. That's where the meat is. I've been having a series of really amazing conversations with a fellow minister over the week. And these conversations have been just so real and authentic and honest and vulnerable. And it has called me, these conversations have called me into a new way of being and a new way of not only showing up and listening to somebody else's story, but a new way of stepping into my own story and truly embracing every single aspect of myself in such a profound way that I have no choice but to rise up in love, to rise as love. And I do that in the way that I show up for my fellow minister and in the way that I am willing to show up and be real and have these conversations. And so that is what we are doing, right? That is what being a beloved community, what we say we are here at Celebration Center, that's what it's all about. It's about being willing to rise together as love. And it's about being willing to get down into the nitty gritty and share our stuff in such a real and authentic way that we are able to be something extraordinary together. So I love you all, and I will see you on Sunday.